ready for some hot. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Broken up at center by Perry. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Bertuzzi. Sends the pass over. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Chance in front. Oh, big-time save by Price. Puts it on net, and he's got that one. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Canadians have it in the off. He scores! The Canadians strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
With possession along the wall.
Recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
On-man rush. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shuts him down. Big miss.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide. That's a tough post.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot! Just wide of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. Picked up by Bjugstad. Down the right side and into the zone. Backhand with intention. Huge stop by Markstrom.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Slides the puck over. And that goes off a stick. Slides it up to Broberg. Oh, wow! Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
The Canadians extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Penguins really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Receives the pass. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mellanby. Lets it fly. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. On the rebound, and he fights off another save.
Markstrom's
he scores! Jumps right at us, a rebound and puts it in the back of the net. The Canadians make it a 3-0 game here in period number 2.
Well, it's still in the second period, James, so there's still a lot of runway left, but if they can stay consistent and play this way, it's going to be tough for their opponent to get back in. They're pitching the shutout right now, and for a reason. They've been tight defensively as well.
Slides it over with pace to Strome. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Canadiens lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Bjugstad's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Gets the puck over to one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Stopped by the goaltender.
Markstrom's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Canadiens continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Sedin's won the draw inside his own end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it against the boards. And that pass is redirected. Takes it at center. Look at this. Big time blocker stopped by Markstrom. Oh, he makes another save.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Canadiens have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tiptoes around the poke check. The Canadiens gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. The Canadiens will play it against the wall. And kept that one out of the net. Back to the blue line. Make some space. And score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they go by the Teddy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Loses the covers there. And a great save. Taken along the wall by Strome. Stones him in front. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but it's stopped by Markstrom. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Canadians have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Looking to make something happen at center. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And there's another stop. Denies him! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Canadians are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Quick pass to Zadorov. Takes the pass. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got him along the wall. Makes the save.
Price makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
On the backhand, and he comes up big again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Takes it in front. Denied by the blocker. From point blank. Denies him again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And this one's all over. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is time for a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. Every player on the ice has what the kids call aura. Let's do this. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a save in front. Mellenby's got it near the point. And that goes off a player in front. Perry's on the attack in the offensive zone. Dunn's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Dillon. Moves the puck across to Rempe. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! He scores! Montreal's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Puck picked up by Rempe. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Kolzig's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, Montreal's up 1-0. Lambert's won it off the faceoff. Chambers carries the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. Big time stop.
Kolzig's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Montreal's got the puck. The Habs have it now. Here they come on the attack. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. For point blank. Great save from in tight. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Get the seats you want for the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Condors are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. All alone! Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Dunn stick handling in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Broberg. Scooped up along the wall by Mellenby. Quick feed to Perry. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Fires away! Puck grabbed by Mellenby. And he comes up with a stop there. Great pressure to force the turnover by Broberg. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Canadians are on cruise control now. It's
just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Breakaway! Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Montreal's on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Habs win possession here in the open ice. Taken by Bouchard. One-time blast. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Headman pass. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Condors coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Shakes loose. Slides it across. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Holzig's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the boards by Gonchar. Gains the zone through the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fantastic save! And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Montreal's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples at the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Bugstad's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Unloads it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive zone. Oh, here we go! Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Dishes it off. Looking for space along the blue line. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Marchenko. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck leaves the zone. Montreal's on the attack. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Montreal's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Harry's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Condors ready to go on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Knocked away. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And one last save. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Great effort in goal, and he gets rewarded with the goose save. Nicely done.
Yeah, and that was a fantastic game.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shuts them down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Wolves take it across the line. Strong defensive effort. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across, and he comes up with it.
Vernon's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Honka. Tries to get it to Mellenby. Oh, my! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Moves it to Perry. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken along the wall by Nolan. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a slick stop by Price!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big time stop there!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Denies him! Moves into the slot! Stuffs him again!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Gonchar's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset.
Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Vernon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Beniers and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Chicago's got the win off that draw. the horn, ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Wolves go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Sends the feed in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Wrister, how did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time,
Luke, a short-handed breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Walker saved to keep it out.
Gonchar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Wolves come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Textbook stop by Price. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Larionov's got... the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Price hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot, denies him, he got all of it. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Here's a short pass to Mellenby. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up, scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
The Canadiens' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Look out! Oh, what a save in front!
Vernon's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Canadiens have it now. Point blank stop by Vernon. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The Canadiens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! And he keeps that one out. Goaltender covers up, we got a stoppage in play.
Whitney's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Slides it diagonally to Shepard. Broberg's gained the line and on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Canadiens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it rip. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Makes a save. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Canadiens continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes another stop.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got
books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Chicago's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Vernon's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Wolves win the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a move! Monster blocker stopped by Vernon.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice. And he scores! Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he dodges the poke check there. The Canadiens have it against the wall.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Canadiens lead it late in this third period. And off the face-off, they take possession. They've got some momentum here. Big save.
Vernon's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Picked up along the wall by Honka. Puck picked up by Marchenko. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Price. Chicago's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Empty net, you got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Here's a chance. Let's save at the last second off that deflection. Scooped up along the wall by Honka. Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Fires towards the empty net. Into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shakes himself free. Blocked by Vernon.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And it is all over with this one. Nice victory tonight. A lot of tic-tac-toe with the puck movement out there, delivering that victory.
Yeah, and this is a close one, but they're going to wind up victorious in it.